Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chris Larson. I want to give you an update on our incoming snowstorm for late this weekend and into President's Day on Monday, and how that will likely impact the area all the way through the middle of next week. Let's go ahead and take a look at that upper level pattern on Friday. So Friday we're drying out, mainly sunny and warm here. High pressure, weak as it is building along the west coast. And then as we go from Friday and Saturday, you're going to see the development of an area of low pressure, an upper level trough west of San Francisco dropping down the coast. So Saturday into Sunday, that low is just kind of sitting there. Now, if that were just stationary, that would not be a great scenario for a lot of snow in the mountains. But watch what happens with this next run here as we go from Sunday into Monday. That low, which is sitting west of San Francisco, is going to get pulled to the east and into the mountains as you look up towards Seattle, and another area of low pressure drops in on Monday. So that takes us from Monday into Tuesday. And this is cold air, so this is snow in the mountains, and by Tuesday morning, likely seeing some snow here on the valley floor. That snow will linger as we go into the day on Wednesday, and then finally taper off on Thursday. There are some indications that maybe we see another weak little storm coming in next weekend for the 21st and the 22nd. All right, here we go. GFS model. This is the the Global Forecast Solution, and this is not a high-res model, so we're still a couple of days away. I'm doing this here on a Thursday night. We want to see what the model runs are showing us Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, again, as the system comes in. But that's showing us on the dry side Saturday with partly to mostly cloudy skies. And then that low at the surface forms and pushes snow into the mountains as we go into Sunday night. So right now we're talking about deteriorating conditions from Sunday night and into the day on Monday. Some moderate to heavy snow likely during the day on Monday. Some heavy rain back in the lower elevations and all the way back into the Bay Area. And as we work our way into Tuesday morning, this will be our shot here in valley locations like Reno, Sparks, Carson City, Minden, and Gardnerville to see some accumulating snow here on the valley floor. So that's Monday night and into Tuesday. But don't think of this as one storm system. Think of this as a series that's going to take us from Sunday night through Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday, and then Wednesday into Thursday as this system finally begins to wrap up. Still may see a few lingering showers across the area, but this is the estimated liquid amounts from this Weather Prediction Center over the next 7 days. So that takes into account that we're dry basically on Friday and Saturday, and then bringing in some very heavy rain starting Sunday and all the way through next week as we go towards Thursday. And you'll notice there that that heavy rain stretches all the way from northern California all the way down into Southern California, and you've kind of got a bullseye there along the Sierra Crest. So let's go ahead and zoom in here a little bit. Again, these are estimates that the models are coming out with, but it's showing you that along the Sierra Crest, we're talking about liquid water amounts of anywhere from 5 to 7 inches over a 7-day period. Now you take into consideration that the average snowfall rate is about 10 to 1, meaning you get 1 inch of liquid rain and it's all snow, and that comes in the form of 10 inches of snow. So this is going to be a cold system, so the snow ratio is likely going to be much higher than that. So we are talking about several feet of snow along the Sierra Crest and into the Lake Tahoe Basin through next week. So again, estimated snowfall from the NBM, the National Blend of Models, through Saturday, almost nothing. But the snow picks up Sunday and into Monday, and this is taking us into Tuesday morning. Already going to see probably more than a foot or two of snow along the Sierra Crest, and then Tuesday morning, our chance to see a few inches of snow here in the Reno area. And once the snow gets going, we'll likely see some periods of snow showers into the day on Tuesday as well. And then you take the models out into Wednesday and Thursday, and this is where we're talking about probably the possibility of, I would say, 2 to 3 feet of snow in locations along the Sierra Crest, and in some places maybe even exceeding that. We'll also see some accumulating snow likely out into the Basin and Range, Lander, Eureka, White Pine, and Nye County. So we'll keep this forecast updated, but that's what we're looking at here on a Thursday night through next Thursday. Until then, it's a pretty quiet forecast. Friday, mostly sunny and a high of 55. We'll see increasing clouds becoming mostly cloudy by Saturday afternoon and evening, still mild and breezy with highs in the upper 50s. Sunday for the Reno area, it looks like it's going to be on the dry side. But by Sunday night, you're starting to see the precipitation move into the mountains in the form of snow. Snow will intensify overnight and into Monday morning. Here on the valley floor, we're likely going to see some rain showers Monday afternoon and then transition from Monday night and into Tuesday with snow here to the valley floor. Still pretty soon to be talking about snowfall amounts for Reno or Carson City, but right now it does indicate that a few inches of snow will be possible as we work our way into the day on Tuesday. We'll keep you updated. Have a great day. I'll see you again soon.